What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on NVDA stock.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on a price chart and how we get there, and I will show you how we caught this movement to the upside with about 20% of upside potential, with 20% of profits. And for those of you who watched my video before my previous video, your profits might be up to 25%. So then I will continue with the fundamental news and I will show you that for now NVIDIA has quite weak position, and at the end of this video I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis, and I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this point when this asset was at roughly $153 or $154, and I've told you that we caught this bottom, and this bottom is nothing else. Let me switch to 4 hours time frame and zoom out a little bit. This bottom is nothing else than the golden pocket range. As you can see right here, we hit this range, and this golden pocket range I made by pulling a Fibonacci retracement tool from its lowest point right here at the very end of 2018 to the very highest point, of $345 at the end of November 2021. And statistically this was the range of the highest probability of trend reversal, and we caught it to the tick. We caught it, and the next range of resistance that was our target was right here at $178. As you can see, at this very point we had very good reaction. Let's switch to hourly time frame again. We hit this range and went lower, and this means that this target was set with a very high probability, and we had this target as our major target. So let's continue with the fundamental news, and in just several minutes I will show you what should we expect next from this asset. But for now, if you type in Google search bar NVDA stock and switch to news tab folder, you will find a lot of news that are directly related to NVIDIA, and almost all of them are negative. And let me show you just a couple of them. We are on Seeking Alpha, and this article was published on September the 6th, and it's titled NVIDIA, this is worse than Intel. And this article compares the Intel company with NVIDIA, and definitely NVIDIA for now is weaker than Intel. And you can read this article by yourself. I will put all the links in the description below, and you can see that for now this is the reality for NVIDIA, unfortunately. Next one, another bearish sign, another bearish pressure on NVIDIA made by restrictions of deliveries their products in China. And this was made because of the high exposure of Chinese People Liberation Army that has made significant progress in adopting AI for combat and support functions according to studies. And definitely this restriction drove the price of NVIDIA even lower, and partially because of this, let me show you the list of institutional investors in NVIDIA. We are on fintel.io, and as you can see right here, we have a lot of selling pressure on NVIDIA, and some of positions definitely are quite bullish, but the majority of them are bearish. As you can see, the reduction of these positions are quite high, and you have to remember that this filing date is just a filing date, and the execution date was made at least 45 days prior this date, and you have to remember of this. So, and let me show you the bigger picture. Right here you can see the chart of institutional ownership in NVIDIA, and as you can see, we have consistently the reduction of the institutional owners that invested their money in NVIDIA. And this means that the bearish pressure still continues, and we don't have any major retracements, and we don't have any major movements to the upside. And definitely the overall situation on the crypto market also drive the price of NVIDIA lower, because Ethereum for now moved from the proof of work to proof of stake model, and this will reduce the demand on NVIDIA products. So, and let me show you the latest price targets that were made by analysts, and we have several of them. From the end of August, we have a lot of reiterations of these ratings. And for example, Rosenblatt Securities reiterated its buy rating and set a price target of $320. Next one, Credit Suisse Group set the price target at $205, and a bunch of companies lowered its price target even with the downgrades of the rating, and they set the price targets from $133 all the way up to $200. And the consensus analyst price target for now is at $218.85. This means in a matter of next 18 months, 12 to 18 months, probably NVIDIA might hit this price target. And that's why this asset is quite good for the long-term holders. But for now, I have to say that we have a lot of bearish pressure on NVIDIA. And let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, why I think NVIDIA will go lower? Definitely, as you can see, we have this breakout below the range of support of $142.63. It is the lowest point of golden pocket range. And when this asset broke this range of support with increasing volume, this means we have the first bearish sign from the technical standpoint. Second sign is that this asset retested this range of support as the range of resistance and went lower. And this means if this asset breaks the level of $133.11, we will see even lower price targets. On top of that, let me show you that we have a dividends day that is set on September the 7th. Basically today we will see the results of this event, and I mean the results on the price action. And let me show you that all the previous dividends drove the price of NVIDIA lower. Right here we have the previous dividend date, and the price dropped for more than 19%. Next one is right here at the very beginning of March, and the price dropped for about 15%. Next one is right here at the very top, somewhere here. Yes, it is right here, and the price dropped for more than, let me show to you, more than 14% as well. This means we might see the lower price targets for this asset, and that's why you have to be cautious. So, and where we might land, let me switch to 4 hours time frame and let me zoom out a little bit. Let's find some supports that we might have in the future. So, as you can see right here, let me zoom out even more. As you can see right here, we have this price action that had a support at the range of about $118 to $120. This means we might land at least at these ranges. And from these ranges, we might have a bounce. Next one is the next range of support. It is a psychological number of roughly $100, and it is a 0.786 Fibonacci retracement level at the price point of $99.16. This means if we will have a bounce and we will break this range to the downside, next range of support will be at roughly $100. So definitely we have to be very cautious with the long position on NVIDIA. And if you want to catch the trade, I highly recommend you not to enter your long position right now, because right now this asset is basically a falling knife, and you shouldn't catch any falling knives at all if you are a conservative investor and if you want to make some small but consistent profits. But if you want to invest in this asset, wait when the price hits these ranges of support that I marked just a couple of minutes ago, and accumulate your long position with NVIDIA, because overall this asset is quite bullish in my opinion, and in a matter of next 12 months I think you will have profits at least of 50% to your initial investment. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack.